I have kind of a fall thrift haul for today's video. I think everything here was probably about $1 a piece. So let's go ahead and start off with the skirt that I'm wearing. I have several skirts in corduroy. I bought them new last year from Walmart. I have them in brown and I think burgundy, but I decided to pass up on black because I really wanted the fall colors, but I was really happy when I saw this. This is Faded Glory. Got it, like I said, for about $1. Size 4 fits me perfectly at the weight I am right now. It does have pockets. It has seams all the way around, no pockets on the back, and it does have belt loops, which I love because I like to wear belts with things. And I think this is made to set kind of like lower on the waist. It is right at the navel, but like I guess this would be like the higher natural waist. I think it's made to be a little bit lower waisted like that. I also found these capri pants. These are Metro style, size 4. I did the whole like neck test thing, but I think that is not very accurate on me because these would not fit, and I think they would have been so great. So I was sad about that these didn't fit. And these are like non-wrinkling, so these would be so great for travel as well. I think they're probably authentic, like Y2K style, if I'm not mistaken. And then I also wanted to show a scarf. This kind of reminds me so much of like Lily Pulitzer, and I'm pretty sure this is real silk. Just look at the movement of this. I thought this would be really beautiful for like a beach vacation. You can kind of use it as a shawl if you wanted to keep warm. You can put it just around your neck as well, and I think that would also look really good. But I got several sweaters that I want to try on now with this skirt, so let's go ahead and do that. So I have the rest of the pieces right here. This is from Chico's, size 3. I'm not sure about the sizing with Chico's, but I think that usually the sizing is actually larger than what it says. Like, I'm not sure, maybe it's a UK sizing, I'm not sure how that works. But this is like a faux suede, and I thought that was pretty cool. It's a little bit long in the sleeve, so I may need to hem those or cut that off or something. It looks like somebody's actually already like hemmed that even. But yeah, I like the drape in this, and it also kind of reminds me of like pumpkin colors with the faux suede. I thought this might be really nice for fall. Kind of could go with this, even kind of make an outfit out of that if I wanted to, I suppose. But yeah, I thought this was really cool. Chico's, I think, is a pretty nice brand too, if I'm not mistaken. This, after I got it home, I noticed that it did have a little bit of a stain on the sleeves, but it's actually, I think, not too terribly noticeable. But of course, I've already washed all of this. And this was by Linda Matthews, rayon nylon blend, and it's a size medium, navy blue and white. And I thought that this would be a really good kind of like nautical wardrobe staple for a sweater. Doesn't really go with this outfit, but I'm just going to put it on with this for now. And I think this would look great with like a white skirt, maybe red, and also like white linen pants or something like that. Just kind of a neutral basic. And of course you could wear it buttoned up as a blouse too. But even just with the one button like that, I think that'd be very cute. Just imagine this over like a white cotton dress for spring, summer, something like that. So I thought that that was a good staple. And then this is so cute. This is something I'm always saying. Take me to the beach, sun, sea and sand, really fun, bright color. And this is a size small from Shein originally, and I think this is probably, I mean, this was obviously made to be very oversized because this fits or looks more like a size large. But really cute to wear to the beach with some, maybe some denim cutoffs if you wanted. Or what I prefer is like bike shorts. Nice, fun pair of print bike shorts, maybe like tie-dye. I love wearing tie-dye to the beach too, so I thought this would be really fun for that. So as you can see, this isn't really a styling video, but I am just trying these things on. Oh, and this is something that I've seen a lot of, but I haven't really ever spent the money on the trend, and it's this top that has kind of like this big opening here. And then it's made out of, I think, 100% cotton. It has the pretty little detail here on the sleeves. All kinds of pretty detail. And I think, what is this, an H&M brand? Yes, H&M. Size large, it says, and it's kind of like this dusty pink. I think this could even work into the fall with this dusty pink. And of course, spring and summer as well. So let's go ahead and try that on, because I've never tried on this style. This is a size large too, but it seems to me like this would be just perfect for the flowy, oversized look. Like, I wouldn't have necessarily assumed this was a size large. So I guess you wear it with a top like I have under it, maybe a pretty little lacy bra or something, and then it's just very cute, very flowy. I love that it's cotton because it's very breathable, very comfortable too. So of course I wouldn't be wearing that with the black corduroy skirt probably, but maybe even with brown or burgundy in the fall. I think this could be very cute. And then I have a couple sweaters that I want to try on with this. I still would probably not wear them with the skirt though. But I have this flag one that is kind of like a little bit more like vintage. I think it's kind of like, I would say, oatmeal. I love the vintage flag look instead of like bright stark white. And this is originally from Shein too. The quality looks really good on this, but they took like the information about what kind of fabric is in this, so I don't know that. But this is a size medium, and this is just so cute. Where I live here in Virginia, it is so hot, humid, and sticky that I cannot see ever wearing a sweater for like the 4th of July, maybe for Memorial Day, something like that. But who says you have to wear this just on a patriotic day? This would be just so cute. And the winter or the fall, I think especially, like imagine this with some brown corduroy pants or like a little skirt, maybe like a little shorter skirt. I think maybe a mini skirt. In fact, actually this would probably be cute shorter, but I don't want to cut it either, so. But yeah, I think that is very cute even with a skirt like this. Oh, and denim of course, because of the blue. It could work really well with that. And then the next sweater that I found, it's polyester, but it's from J. Jill, and I think J. Jill is a fairly nice brand, and this is almost like a chenille type of fabric, and I think you can't go wrong with a basic like cream cable knit sweater. I know those are considered real classics, so I think this is going to be a good wardrobe staple. And this one is in, it is in a size medium petite, it says, so let's see how this fits. So I haven't tried on like any of these tops really, most of them I haven't tried on, but I think that looks cute even with this skirt. And this is a petite, but look how long those sleeves are. But yeah, this is nice and snuggly feeling, but not too thick. It's kind of like breathable. I wonder if this is, it doesn't say it's maternity, but it looks almost like maternity wear. But this would also be so cute. It's long, so it covers my hips. So this could be very cute with leggings as well. A very good leggings sweater, I think, with this one. Love the cable knit, and I think hopefully I'll get a lot of use out of this. And it looks like brand new too. It looks like great quality, and it doesn't look like anybody's like used it very much either. And here I have, I'm pretty sure this is like a vintage shirt from like Y2K, volume 1 dresses, and it has the little buckle that was very common, I think, with a lot of things in that era. This is a size medium. It looks more like a size small to me, but this is so great for like travel because it doesn't wrinkle. I love this fabric. If you ever see this fabric new or to thrift, I definitely recommend it because, as you can see, it doesn't really wrinkle. And this is something that's so cute because you could dress this up or down. Imagine it with like cutoff jeans if that's what you're into, or a mini skirt with flip-flops for the beach, or a nicer like flowy skirt. Like I have some skirts like that right here. A flowy skirt like this with some heels for dinner, like some strappy heels and a nice little bag. Perfect for vacation. This type of fabric doesn't wrinkle either. It's very similar, as you can see. This is more like the slinky knit, and then this is, not sure, but you can kind of see that texture. So if you see that and you want things that don't wrinkle on vacation, I definitely highly recommend getting this style. But yeah, I'm really happy with this because I think it's gonna look really cute with so many different things. And then I was very excited about this adorable little top. This is No Boundaries, which is a Walmart brand, size medium. And it just looks like such fall colors. I thought this was so cute. It can be worn off the shoulder. This can scrunch up the front too. But just imagine this with like a brown corduroy mini skirt or something like that. Or of course, as I said, jeans. Absolutely adorable. I kind of love this little peasant style top on me, and I just think it's like a cute little classic. So yeah, you can wear it up like that or off the shoulder, cinch it and make it a lot tighter like that, or longer like a shirt. And this is another one that doesn't really wrinkle, so this would also be very good for vacation. And then I love these little nightgowns. These are from Roses. We have those like in the South and here in Virginia, and they're nightgowns. And this one's a size large, so it's a little bit large for me, but I like wearing these for nightgowns, and also if it's a print that would work, I love wearing them out, like it's just a normal street dress. But these are so, so comfortable. They're very affordable, brand new at Roses. I love these. So cute. So yeah, if I wanted to style this as a dress, I'd probably wear like a belt with it or something like that. And then also I wanted to show, I got a couple accessories as well. So this is going to be gorgeous for fall. So, so pretty. And then this is from Victoria Emerson paperclip necklace. Not a huge fan of the paperclip style, but this one seemed really well made, so I decided to go ahead and get that. And I think these were like $1 each. And a pair of shoes. These were brand new. As you can see, the bottom is still clean, and these were originally like $8 from Roses, another Roses item. And look at the burlap type of fabric. I tried them on. These are size 8s and they fit me perfectly. So I thought these would be very cute for like a spring, summer, or even fall transition shoe. These remind me of what like Crockett wore in Miami Vice too. And then one last item. This came in the mail yesterday, and this is from Vinted. But how cute is that? I think this was like $4 from Vinted. I love the colors. Another dress, or I mean skirt, that doesn't really wrinkle, so this would also be so great for like a cruise. Just imagine this with a like a pink tank top, yellow, blue, or white. This would look adorable. Love the fabric. Like I said, doesn't wrinkle, but I think it's just polyester, 100% polyester. It says New York 5 is the brand, but yeah, absolutely love that too. So that is everything for my little thrift haul. Like I said, everything I think was like $1. Very, very affordable. That's why I love thrifting. Definitely looking forward to actually styling all of these pieces too. And this skirt, I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this especially. So let me know in the comments what was your favorite out of today's finds, and if you found anything amazing thrifting yourself lately.